Hello everybody, Brixfadom here, and today I'm going to show you how to make some Squid Game characters from both Season 2 as well as Season 3. And so we'll show you how to make guard number 11, also known as Kang Naul, the recruiter, player 456, Squid Game guards, female and male VIP, the frontman, the masked officer, Choi Woo Seok, Park Yong Gil, aka the fisherman, Jun Hee's baby, and player 124, as well as Thanos. So yeah, let's start the tutorials. So for Jun Hee's baby, I used this baby piece which I got from this Lego minifigure from CMF Series 15, and I tried to wrap it around a dark green soft cape piece, which doesn't look too great because it is very difficult to wrap it around. And but if you want, you can also use this design where you use a few dark green studs as well as this stamp piece in dark green, and then pretty much any regular baby minifigure head. Unfortunately, I don't have any regular baby minifigure head, so this will have to do for now. So yeah, this is how to make Jun Hee's baby. Alright, so a lot of you now might be wondering how was I able to create the shape of a Squid Game guard's mask. So not long ago I discovered the power of Lego stickers. So whenever you get a Lego set with a sticker sheet, once you apply all of the stickers to the set, you are left with pretty much one big sticker sheet. And so using scissors as well as a razor, you're able to cut out different shapes you can later apply on Lego minifigures or other Lego pieces. And so that is pretty much what I did. So I first used a razor and I cut out a small square. And then around the square, I pretty much just cut out another square. And then I placed it on top of a black minifigure head. And I was also able to recreate the triangle. And I didn't even try to recreate the circle, as it is a pretty difficult shape to recreate. But if any of you are up to the challenge, well, I wish you luck. And so the great thing about using Lego sticker sheets compared to something like drawing on Lego minifigures or using paint is the fact that once you decide to remove the custom details, it is really simple to do that without damaging the minifigures. All you have to do is simply peel off the sticker, and then using some water, you're able to just remove the glue that is left over on the Lego pieces. So this is why this technique is really, really great. Alright, so for the masked officer, I once again used the same technique that I used for the Squid Game guard. I once again cut out a square, as the masked officer has a square mask. But not only that, I decided to once again use Lego stickers to add some more detail. So on the torso of the masked officer, this was sort of like red zipper. And so I grabbed a sticker sheet that had some red on it, and so I decided to cut out a red strip, and then I just added that on the middle of the torso. And so here you go, the masked officer now looks even more accurate. And now I'm going to show you how to add on all of the important details on the Squid Game player's clothing, once again using Lego stickers, which was a fairly difficult and long process, so you do need to have a lot of patience. So first of all, depending if you are going to use realistic colored skin tones like me, or if you're just going to use regular yellow Lego minifigure pieces, you might have to cover up this yellow printing at the top by simply cutting out a small white semicircle to cover up the yellow printing. And so here's how I did it. And the new thing in Season 2 were these blue or red patches, that depends on what the players picked. And so depending on which player you are making, you either need to cut out a small red or blue rectangle and place it on the side of a torso. Another really important detail is of course the player's number, and at first I tried to cut out the design of the numbers myself, but ultimately it failed horribly. And so instead, Lego sticker sheets actually number their stickers, and so I simply cut out each individual number and placed it in the correct order on the side of a torso. It isn't perfect, as the different sizes of the numbers aren't correct, and actually one of the numbers is hanging off the edge of a torso, as well as the background isn't supposed to be black, it is also supposed to be dark green, but it is the best that I was able to do. And there are even more details that you can add if you want to make these minifigures even more accurate. You can once again cut out small lines of white stickers and place them on top of the shoulders as well as on the sides of the legs. And you can also place the numbers on the back of the torso. And you can even give the minifigures white sandals. And so for Thanos, I pretty much did the same thing. All I had to do was change out the color for the rectangle as well as the numbers. So yeah, Thanos turned out pretty great. And so for player 1 to 4, you simply use the same sticker techniques that we used for Thanos as well as player 4, 5, 6, just simply change out the numbers. But I mean, yeah, everybody, this is going to be the end for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the tutorials, and I hope they will be easy to follow if you decide to make these minifigures. There are definitely quite a few characters that I haven't made, so if any of you want for me to make a certain character, then do write me in the comments down below. And I think that most of them did turn out pretty great, except for maybe Jun-Hee's baby. But nevertheless, do tell me your favorite character that I was able to make and your least favorite and what I should improve in the future. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Bricks of them out. Goodbye.